These are the dogs available for adoption here at Pinellas County Animal Services at closing time on Thursday, July the 19th. Our first dog is a 10-pound female Chihuahua named Katie. She's 2 years old and she really prefers to eat canned food. That little gray color fur on top of her head almost makes it look like she has a toupee. What an entertaining and silly dog. Our next dog is General. General knows how to sit and shake. General is 70 pounds and is 4 years old. There's Lola. She is waiting and looking for the right owner to come and take her home. Lola is 2 years old. She weighs 48 pounds and she knows how to sit. Our next dog is Cassidy, a dog that loves to fetch and run. It's also a cuddly dog that knows sit and walks well on a leash. Cassidy is a year and a half old and weighs 51 pounds. Darcy here is a Labrador Retriever who is 5 years old, and Darcy weighs 47 pounds. Darcy does not like staying in her kennel. She's one that you really got to wrestle with her to get her back in her cage. She'll come out and be perfect on a leash, but she wants a new home. She's begging for it, hoping that you'll be the one to take her. Well, this lonely big dog is Crystal. She's a year and a half old, pretty cuddly looking. She is 62 pounds, and she's got some medium level energy, but she's one that will calm down and sit down with you, or chase a frisbee or a toy. Adoptions are still $25. Animals are flowing into the shelter at high rates of speed right now. There's fewer people to come in and adopt, so we're hoping that we can motivate anybody watching these videos to come in and adopt one of our pets, or call your friends and neighbors. Get them out here. Let's get these animals into new homes. This is Bo, who is a puppy, 7 months old. Bo weighs 42 pounds and is going to get a little bigger, probably be a 55-pound hound or shepherd mix when he's done growing. This is Obi, who is a retriever and maybe hound mix. Obi's 3 years old, and Obi weighs 50-some pounds. He walks well on a leash and knows the basic commands of sit and stay. Willow is taking a nap and sleeping soundly. Willow's a year and a half old and 45 pounds. She knows sit and walks well on a leash. But she's all worn out because my volunteers have come in and walked everybody several times today. That's great for the dogs, and we really appreciate our volunteers. This dog is appropriately named Tiny or Teeny. This dog walks well on a leash and is a year old, only 6 pounds. We have to be careful when we put this little girl in one of our playgrounds because she can almost fit through the tiniest holes. This is Thunder. Thunder's not a very noisy dog, but he's got a beautiful disposition, and he's 6 months old. He's going to be a big dog. He's going to be a big Thunder. He is going to be 80 pounds. He's currently 40. Well, this is Mikey. Mikey walks well on a leash also. Mikey is a year and a half old and weighs 20 pounds. When Mikey first came in, his name was Jasper, but we thought he'd have a better name would be Mikey for him. He looks like he knows how to sit. This is Coco. Coco is 3 years old and a whopping 68 pounds. This big red dog would enjoy sitting on the couch, sitting in your lap, or playing with a frisbee. And this small-sized, heavy dog is Stitch. Stitch is 2 years old and 41 pounds. Stitch, he really likes to eat. Needs a little work on some of his leash manners because he does pull when he walks. But since he's obviously food motivated, should be easy to train to do just about anything you would like. Cyrus loves to play fetch. He's a high energy dog, and he is 1.5 years old. He weighs 63 pounds. He was found wandering loose by the police, and they brought him in so he'd be off the road, so he'd be in a nice, safe place. Now he's looking for a nice, new, safe home. Our next dog is Nadia. Nadia is 1 year old and 38 pounds. She was a stray also. She's not going to get any bigger, so she's a good medium-sized dog. She does have a high energy level, so this would be a good dog for a jogger or one to go play at the beach or swim in the pool. Speaking of swimming, Grant here likes to swim also. Grant is a high energy boy. He was 1.5 years old and is very affectionate. When he needs a swimming pool, or this 47-pound dog needs a big backyard. Next is Smokey, who is a Border Collie mix. Smokey is a young dog, going to be bigger, probably 50 pounds when he's done growing. Well, you saw General, and this is Major. Maybe later we'll have a dog named Colonel. Major is almost 2 years old and weighs 65 pounds. Rounding the corner here, we've got just a couple of puppies. We had 3 when we started the day in this pen, and we're down to 1 little boy. He is about 10 weeks old. He's some sort of a hound mix. Came in at 5 pounds, but he's growing quickly, and he'll probably be a 50 to 60 pound dog when he's done growing. And our last puppy in adoptions is a 4-month-old who is 17 pounds. This little guy, like any puppy, is going to need things to teeth on, like Kong toys and treats, and a lot of playtime. Well, that's all of the dogs available for adoption here at Pinellas County Animal Services. You can also see more information about animals on the County Volunteer Run Facebook page, where they're also going to have an event at the Lucky Dill. Check that out soon. And also, come and adopt one of our new pets. They're waiting for a home, and if you're waiting for a dog, this is the place to be. All of the dogs in tonight's video will be available for adoption when the shelter reopens tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. We hope that you come and adopt one soon. Thank you for looking at the animals here at Pinellas County Animal Services.